Hello guys, in this video we will see how to create or set up Azure Virtual Machine for Fedora 42. So first connect to Azure portal, then click on create a resource or go to this portal menu, then click on all services, then go to compute. See here we have the virtual machines or just search here for the virtual machine. See here virtual machines. Okay, so click on virtual machines. See I don't have any virtual machine, so create virtual machine. Click on create and select virtual machine, or click on here create and select virtual machine. Both are same. Then select the subscription, then select the resource group from this list, and or if you want create new, click on new. Okay, I'm going to select virtual machine. Then instance details. Provide the name for the virtual machine AG Fed 42 VM. Name can be anything. Okay. Then select the region. Based on the region, cost will change. So I'm going to select the region which is near to me. In your case, select the region which is near to you. That is the best practice. Then availability zones. See here we have the availability zone, virtual machine scale set and availability set. No infrastructure redundancy required, or if you don't want, select no infrastructure redundancy required. Okay. So I'm going to select availability zone. Then we have to select the zones. See here we have these three options. Okay. So based on the, if you select more zones, cost will change. Okay. Then security type, I am going to select standard, but you can select trusted launch virtual machines or confidential virtual machines. Anyone is fine. Then images, see in the top down we don't have the Fedora. If you are unable to find the Fedora Linux here, then click on see all images. See this is a marketplace. Okay. See if you are unable to find, just search here for Fedora. Hit enter. See here in Fedora we have the 38, 41, see here we have the 42, and we have, see Fedora 42 Gen 2, Fedora 42 this ARM. Okay, see here we have the Fedora, and this is the estimated cost per year, this is the estimated cost per hour. Here also it is the estimated cost per 3 years. Okay, I am going to select this Fedora 42 on Azure, then select it. Then see here we have the Gen 1 and Gen 2. Okay, I am going to select Fedora Server 42 Gen 2. Select it. Wait a moment, it will populate the cost per month. See, it populated the Fedora Server 42 Gen 2. Then VM architecture, I am going to select x86. If you want Azure Spot discount, you have to select the checkbox. Okay, it is up to you. Then size. See here, few sizes are grayed out because those are not available for selected region. Okay, I am going with minimal. Then as administrator account, see here we have two ways, SSH public key or password. I am going to create the username and password. The username must satisfy these conditions, these rules. Okay, so provide Azure VM admin, then provide the password. Remember this password, later we need this password. Then inbound port rules. Public inbound portals, see by default it has selected SSH. If you want all three, you can select them. Then click on next, that is disks. OS disk, by default it has selected 20 gigabytes. Okay, based on the size, cost will increase. Suppose if you select 2 terabytes, see here estimated cost is increased. Okay, I am going with minimum for this demo purpose. Okay, then OS disk I am going with standard, and see here delete with VM, which means if you delete the virtual machine, this OS disk will be deleted if you select this checkbox. Then key management, I am going with platform manager key. Then data disks for the virtual machine. See if you want to create and attach a new disk, you have to click on here. If you have an existing disk, you have to click on attach an existing disk. Then networking, see it is going to create virtual network, and subnet also it is going to create this one, and this is the IP, this is the CIDR information. Public IP, see it is going to create public IP. If you don't want, select none. Okay, so if you select this create one, then see here it is applying this much cost. If you select this none, see no cost added. Okay, so I want to create new public IP. Then network security group, I am going with basic public inbound ports. See, these are the selected. Okay, and see here, delete public IP and nick when VM is deleted. If you select this one, it will delete this public IP when VM is deleted. Okay, then load balancing, by default it has selected none. If you want, you can configure Azure load balancer or application gateway. It is up to you. Then click on management. You want to enable system assigned managed identity, you have to select the checkbox. And if you want to log in with Microsoft Enter ID, you have to select this one. I don't want. Okay, remaining, see, like auto shutdown, if you want to enable auto shutdown, you have to select this one. And if you want to enable periodic assessment, you have to select this one for the guest OS updates. Okay, then click on next monitoring. If you want to configure alerts, you have to select the checkbox and you have to enable configure. Okay, then click on advanced, and if you want to install extensions, you have to click on here. And if you want to provide custom data or user data, you have to provide here. Then click on tags. I'm not going to provide any tags. Then click on review and create. See, running final validation. See, this is the image cost per hour, and this is the size, that is 1 CPU and 3.5 GB memory cost. Okay, review the settings one more time. Okay, if you're okay with all the settings, then click on create. See, deployment is in progress. See, it is creating these resources. Okay, this will take time. I'm going to pause this video until this deployment succeeds. See, deployment is complete. Okay, even if you go to notifications, see here, deployment succeeded. Close this one and go to resource or go to Microsoft Azure, then go to virtual machines. See here, we have the virtual machine. Click on it. Hide this overview. See, if you go to the overview, see here we have the resource group name, status is running, region or location information, operating system Linux, Fedora 42, size, see, 1 CPU and 3.5 gigabytes memory, public IP, virtual network or subnet. Okay, DNS not configured. This is the creation date, subscription ID, availability zone. Then see, virtual machine information, networking, size, source, image details, disks and other. Okay, and also see here in the top, if you want to restart, click on here. If you want to stop, click on here. If you want to delete the virtual machine permanently, you have to click on delete. Okay, now we will connect to this virtual machine. Click on this connect and click on connect or connect via bastion. Or see here we have the connector connect using bastion. So click on connect. See, this is the admin username and this is the public IP. Copy this public IP. Now open putty. If you want to install putty, then install it. Then paste that IP. If you want to provide the name for the session, provide the name and click on save. If you don't want, then port number 22, type is, connection type is SSH, then click on open. Now click on accept, then provide the username. Username is, see, this is the username. Okay, AGVM admin, AGAVM admin. Enter, provide the password. If you forgot the password, click on this more options, then click on reset or reset password or keys. Okay, so provide the password, hit enter. See, we have successfully connected. Let us verify the version of the Fedora server that we have connected. More /etc os-release. See, we have connected to Fedora version 42 server edition. Okay, contrary, the first step after connecting to Azure Virtual Machine Fedora 42 is we have to update the packages. Sudo dnf update && sudo dnf upgrade. Hit enter. This will take time. Okay, so in this video we have seen how to create or set up and connect to Azure Virtual Machine for the Ubuntu Server 42. Okay, for more Azure or DevOps tutorials, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.